Okay, folks, so I will try to make this video brief as I can, no longer than 3 or 5 minutes, okay? So, simply put, I have a new channel idea, and just so you know that this will not impact our kind of entertainment or my kind of entertainment. Like the videos I post on both channels, whether it be Tyler Perry stuff on this one or Beyond the Gates and pop culture on my kind of entertainment, this won't impact this. But it's a particular subject that I feel like I want to talk about it, but I want it to be its own platform. And I wanted to kind of gauge the audience. Like if I did this channel, if I created it, how many would be interested. Given how a couple of years ago, when this channel got demonetized, and you all rallied to make my kind of entertainment just blow up and it monetizable in less than like 24, 36 hours, I feel like the support for the people interested could help my new channel idea blow up as well. So here's the thing. If you didn't know, and I know some people would be like, oh no, I'm not doing it. I'm Christian. I go to a Baptist church, grew up, believing in God, went to Liberty University. When I was in school, I got a lot of degrees, a minor in biblical studies, an associate's in religion, communications, advertising, public relation, bachelor's. But then I went to grad school. I went to seminary. I got 2 master's degrees from seminary, Christian leadership and theological studies. And then I earned all 5 of the seminary graduate certificates. So your boy, I grew up in the word, then I learned it as well. Not ordained. I know people all the time as I was growing up, hey, you going to be a pastor? I was speaking in church since I was a kid. I learned about the Bible. I became more interested and, well, that's why I studied it in school. But here's the thing though. Despite not wanting to necessarily become a pastor, I don't know, maybe someday down the road, but not anytime soon. I just thought like, especially, look, you all know last month was really bad. I didn't even go into all the details, but it was really bad. And I just felt like maybe I ought to create a YouTube channel where it's specifically focused on my faith, and God. And I could do a channel that's focused on maybe giving sermons, so to speak, where, maybe I'll do videos kind of talking about some of my favorite scriptures or passages. It would be cool to kind of mix it up where it's not just me talking about the Bible per se, but I can do movie reviews about some, Bible or, faith-based movies. Growing up as a kid, watching cartoons like The Flying House, Superbook, Charleston Heston hosted a show called Greatest Heroes and Legends of the Bible. One of my favorites from back in the day, a claymation film called The Miracle Maker, The Story of Jesus, and just so many other things. I'd love to do a channel that's specifically created where I talk about, God. So I was wondering if I created something like that, would you be interested? Just like thumbs up this video or leave a comment. Maybe I'll put a poll in the community tab just because, if I make this channel, I'll make it, but I want to make sure I have maybe 3 to 4 videos ready. Like I'll have like I said, 3 or 4 videos and like a little channel bumper, which is like maybe a couple minute long video that's going to be on the homepage promoting the channel. Like when you click on it, it's like, hey, here's what the channel is about. I do have a name in mind, but I don't want to reveal it just yet. So I'm just want to tell you about the idea because I actually last week when it came to me, I want to say it was like a couple of days after my cousin's funeral, I recorded like a 20-minute video going over the concept, and I wanted to do a quick little teaser video here to see if you're interested. And not to make assumptions, but considering almost 300,000 people on this channel, and they're mostly all Tyler Perry fans, and Tyler's work is rooted in, well, at least his early stuff was rooted in the foundation of his Christian beliefs and faith, I feel like that channel could do very well. I feel like a bunch of you all who love the Lord would come on over. So if you are interested in something like that, and it's like, hey, Jeremy, if you make this channel, here's some ideas I'd like to see you implement, please do. I'd really like to see it because this would be a great way for me to not only utilize my college degrees outside of my communications one when I'm doing my own content here, but this would be something like, hey, I'm not necessarily traveling around to churches and whatnot like I used to, but this could be good. Let me know your thoughts.